Well, we saved Equestria once again.
And good news is this time they aren't going to prosecute.
The kingdom of Abyssinia is strangely litigious. Was that a foosh? I don't remember there being any fooshes around here.
And gurgles! Those were definitely gurgles.
And that there is surely new.
It looks so pretty! I flew through here just last week. I know this spring wasn't here then.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Mr. Gossamer. Mr. Gossamer says that these hot springs just appeared in the last couple of days. Apparently, they caused quite the commotion when they erupted.
There are a number of underground rivers running through here. I suppose germothermal pressure could have caused them to erupt. It's not quite as hot as I thought it might be.
Surprise! Huh? Why did you do that? Comedy is surprise, so it was funny. It was not funny. Actually, it kinda was.
Pinky, I'm very upset. At least I would be if this wasn't so relaxing. It's like a giant hot tub. It's like a natural day spa. This water is lovely.
Maybe we should take some way home. I bet my apples would really take to this water.
I guess we deserve a reward after that adventure, don't we? We do indeed. That night, all the books, all the knowledge,
The best apples in all of Equestria.
My little friends, I'll keep you safe.
flawless, no one finer.
I feel the need for speed.
Huh? What? Morning already? Twilight! Are you around? I guess she's already up and about. Maybe she went into town. Apple Bloom, have you seen Twilight Sparkle? She left before breakfast and... Wow! What's that?
Out of my way! I'm an important businessman. What the gold darn ding down is all this?
One of those rainbows knocked over the cart. I'm okay though.
I ain't worried about you. I'm worried about my apples. Do you know how many sales you've lost? This is a huge problem. These apples have to be replaced, and you're going to have to pay for it. Pay double for my time and trouble.
What?
You are the worst apprentice ever.
I'm not your apprentice. I'm your family.
There's no room for family and business.
What's gotten into her?
I don't know. She's been acting weird all morning. She got up and started building a wall all around the trees before I even woke up.
Attention every pony in Ponyville. I, Twilight Sparkle, am appointing myself Empress of Ponyville. As the most intelligent pony in this town, or any other, it is the only logical course of action. More announcements will follow about the new order, but for now, no, I promise a harsh but fair rule.
That's definitely not normal. We need to check on the others.
Applejack is gonna fire me for this.
How dare she? The arrogance of that pony thinking that she can rule Ponyville when it should be me. There's no one finer or with finer finery. What's with the mask? I couldn't get my eyeliner perfect. I can't have people seeing my face with any kind of flaw on it. Sure, that's not overreacting at all. Overreacting is Twilight thinking that her library fixation and that the 5-year-old hairstyle anyway entitle her to rule these people. I will correct her thinking as soon as I find the right outfit to do so.
Something is weird here.
You think?
Call it a hunch.
Let's find the others.
I'll call in the Crusaders.
Later.
So none of us could find Fluttershy or Pinkie Pie? No, but Rainbow Dash is clearly causing all those sonic rainbows. So what is going on with them?
They've all been different since we got back from Abyssinia.
Did something happen there?
I don't think so. They were normal the whole trip back. We even took a break at these new hot springs.
New? Hot springs?
When you put it like that, it sounds kind of obvious. Something in the water must have changed them.
But how do we change them back?
I don't know. But you know who will? Princess Celestia. Canterlot. Something has turned Twilight Sparkle and her friends to their darkest natures. What kind of sinister magic could do that? Spike writes that they have their theories, but I must send someone to investigate and resolve this. I must send you. Me? Sister, is that wise? My history is one with its own darkness. Precisely. Whatever has happened here, you have had personal experience, tragic though it may be, with such forces. I can think of no one else better for the task. I see your point. I will get myself to Ponyville as soon as I can. Farewell, my sister. I know you will perform admirably. I just hope I haven't sent you back into temptation.
I think Twilight Sparkle is the immediate threat. Really? Rarity seemed pretty mad. I think she worries me more.
What's that?
Is it an earthquake? Or a tree quake? Is that a thing? Applejack, what are you doing?
This here tree is a prime piece of real estate. I ain't letting you squatters use it no more.
But you gave it to us.
Well, I'm taking it back. I admittedly need your domain. I could get a couple more bushels a year out of this tree if I didn't need to worry about your stupid treehouse. And now, wait, why aren't you complaining no more? Wait, we ain't even discussed the matter of your background. Get back here.
I thought you wanted us gone.
Gone from our treehouse, not from our farm. Y'all are going to have to work your debt off. You'll be interned until your indentures.
I don't remember signing a contract.
It's an implied oral agreement.
Is it just me, or is she making less and less sense?
I'll say, an oral contract requires consideration, and she's not showing us any.
No, not that. She's starting to make up events. I think she's getting worse.
Worse? I don't know. But she's definitely getting faster. Hoof it!
No matter how foggy it gets, I know these here acres better than anyone. You can't hide.
I'm not hiding. Huh? Princess Luna hides from no pony.
No. You know, maybe we can call it even.
No, I think we need to have a discussion.
Ugh.
There is dark magic in you, Applejack. I can sense it. It is clouding your vision.
What are you talking about? I'm seeing things clearly. Maybe for the first time. Like that you're here on my property. You stay much longer, maybe I should charge you rent or an admission fee.
What's wrong with my sister? This isn't her.
I cannot tell. At least, not yet. There is definitely something wrong. Powerful magic, but it's unfocused. It's the cause of her personality change. It's warping her nature, distorting her like a flawed mirror. Maybe I can draw it out, return her to her natural state. Whatever magic it is, it's making her more powerful. The Applejack I've met wouldn't be able to shatter my magic.
I'm not the Applejack you've met. I'm better.
That's not so.
It is so. I've got clear focus on what's really important, and I'm smarter. Like now I know that the smartest thing to do is run away. But I'll be back in 10 minutes with the biggest stallions I can hire to kick you off my land. You've got until then to skedaddle.
She's getting away!
Let her go. Apparently, I cannot hold her anyway. Now tell me how this all happened. Leave out no detail. We were in Abyssinia, where they saved Equestria from the Ursas. I know of this. Then we headed home. I think it all started when we got back from those hot springs yesterday.
And then the Applejack started being all greedy and crazy. Twilight Sparkle announced that she was now the Empress. And Rarity decided that she could be in charge. And Rainbow Dash... well, that.
Whatever magic was in those springs has corrupted our friends, and I may not be able to change them back. I tried with Applejack and we saw what happened. We need a different plan. Spike, you and I will stay here and try to keep those affected from causing too much damage. The rest of you will go into the Everfree Forest and find Sakura. Where my magic has failed against this water, perhaps her knowledge of potions will succeed.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on our way.
Hurry. Time is of the essence.
At least Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy haven't caused any problems. That we know of. Take that back, you'll jinx it.
We appear to have intruders.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Yesterday. No, no, no! It's not enough! All these books, all this information, and I can't learn it fast enough. I need more. Knowledge is precious, and I need much more of it if I'm going to lead wisely. I know I'm the smartest pony here already, but I need to be the smartest pony ever, so I can rule these poor, undereducated, ununiformed ponies to show them the many errors they've made. My ponies. Wait, my ponies won't need to think, will they? I'll be doing their thinking for them, making sure they only make the right choices. And if they don't need to think, they can spare a little bit of their brain power, can't they? Why, they'll hardly even miss it. And then I'll be the smartest ruler, smartest pony ever!
But if justice conflicts with self-interest, isn't it better for one to act unjustly when one can? But justice is a virtue. Acting justly, not just to avoid punishment, is in one's self-interest. I think the philosopher Socrates said, I don't know. You were making a point about justice? Point? Huh, that's a funny word. Point. You're taking what you want, yeah! And I still want more. You have a plan, yeah! Oh, yeah! Don't know why you're evil, but you are killing it! Yeah!
Sometimes the cupboard is empty. Apparently.
I can feel my IQ increasing, but there is still more intellect out there to confiscate.
You guys want to go work out? Yeah.
Now,
Come on! It's this way to Sakura's! Hurry up! I'm running as fast as I can, Scootaloo! Do you really think Sakura can change every opponent back from being evil? Princess Luna seems to think so, Apple Bloom. And right now, that's all we have. Ugh. Sorry, little guy. We're just in a hurry. We need to get to Sakura. You see, our pony friends have turned evil. Who dare to hurt one of my protected subjects? Fluttershy! It was an accident. I didn't see him. Arrogance! This is their home, and you came crashing through it. Intruders! Ruffians! Interlopers! Such a crime shall not be tolerated. Will it, my little friends? New plan! Run away! Good plan, Sweetie Belle. They're fleeing! Apologies, my flea friends! I think that term is offensive! All of you, stop them! They must face forest justice! We seem to be spending a lot of time running away. We should be getting good at it by now! And we're getting our cardio!
back in Ponyville.
Presents? That seems odd.
Maybe Twilight has changed her mind and is trying to buy our loyalty through favors. Buying and bribing our affections? Politicians are all the same.
Duh. That's what I get for looking a gift in the mouth. In here, quickly. Phew, that was close.
What kind of horrible gifts were those? And can we return them? Come on in, the show's about to start. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Come inside, come inside.
What's going on?
This is weird.
Why isn't there assigned seating?
Did you get a program? Showtime! Hey here, homie. Welcome to my one homie show. Don't try me as if you could. I'm on all doors and I put glue on your seats. What a good looking captive audience you have tonight. I hope you just love the show for your sakes. So, I'm Pinkie Pie and I'll be your entertainer today. I've got a new routine that I'm dying to show you. It'll slay you. So first, I will smashes you why our mustache is so funny. Thumbs? What's the deal with thumbs? What? Is physical comedy too good for you? So evil, yeah.
Hey, that's my grandfather's name.
Don't talk back. I think I would have preferred the explosions.
I like it. Twilight Sparkle cannot be allowed to rule Ponyville. Why, her fashion choices alone disqualify her as a leader and... What? This cannot stand! Shoulder pads! Those atrocities will never come back into style, not if I have anything to say about it. What's next? High waists? Bell bottoms? Are we savages? Princess Luna, I found her! Spike, are you responsible for this fashion crime? I've been around for thousands of years. Fashion is cyclical. Another reason I need to be in charge! Spike, get out of here. The dark magic is making her stronger. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. You and your sister will soon be in the donation bin of history, Luna. Ugh, that's Princess Luna. The Evergreen Forest.
Sakura's hut. We're almost there. Hopefully we won't get her a scare. Seriously? We're starting the rhyming already? Sakura, let us in.
Why must you below? Just knock and calmly say hello. Something must be very bad for you to risk making me so mad.
Just in time. Some strange water made our friends turn evil. We need your help to turn them back. Also, Fluttershy is leading an army of forest animals against us because I accidentally stepped on a bunny.
Your story is troubling, and it seems that chaos is doubling. We must return ourselves to town and investigate how everything went down.
We'll have to get through Fluttershy's furry army first.
Unlock the door, and we will escape them before. That's a lot of angry foes, complete with an intimidating pose.
Sakura, are you protecting these criminals? They harmed one of my creatures.
Since when are the animals of your woods exclusively your goods? No apple bloom. Make that juju bag go boom.
Don't let them get away! No, you did the best you could. They're very tricky and a threat that can't be allowed to stand.
Meanwhile...
You dare! Hey! This is my show! No crossovers!
You're strong, I'll give you that.
You're about to see how strong.
Have you no respect for the theater? For comic timing? This isn't funny! I'll show you funny!
Why do I have a feeling it's not really gonna be funny?
First rule of comedy is surprise!
Surprise! But you always use your party cannon.
It's a real cannon now! Surprise! Time to bring the house down! Okay, obvious. What a classic.
Spike, are you okay?
I'll survive.
But I lost track of Pinkie Pie.
Sakura!
Thank goodness. At least something has broken our way. Other than the theater. Man, I had tickets to see the Celestial rap music fair next week, too. Sakura, do you have any insight into how we can rectify the situation? I must learn what occurred before we can understand why our friends' morals became blurred. Spike, you say there were some evil springs that made our friends turn into these evil things? Yes, we all took a dip in it.
Wait, Spike, you were exposed to this water too?
Then maybe it wasn't the springs. No, I think Spike may be the answer to stop this very evil ethical cancer. If he has somehow remained pure, perhaps we can use him to effect the cure. Let me take Spike aside and see if the solution is in his hide. My hide?
We are not done yet, Luna!
You do what you need to. I'll handle her.
You're out of style, Luna! I'm a classic. There shall be no fighting in my kingdom! Stop this disturbance! Stop your fighting! What? Ugh. I've suffered your arrogance long enough, Sparkle! You are not fit to rule! Only Rarity is!
Look at them, my friends. They cause such destruction. Their city is a blight in our forest. Yes, Angel Bunny, our forest. The forest was long here before Ponyville, and it will be here long after. Let us make ready for war!
Do you hear drums?
Of trouble we have some more. Those beats are drums of war.
Lovely. What else could go wrong? I can!
Oh no!
Comedy is also timing, Spike! Splish splash, let's make a bash! Let's see who we can drench and get them off the bench! I can rhyme too, Sakura!
Why have I been wasting my time buying music? I can just steal it! To heck with you intellectual property laws! My tunes must be free!
The water balloons! They're filled with the evil water! Run! Scream! Don't let them hit you!
She must be using the water we brought back from the springs!
Oh great! This day just keeps getting better! Better? Oh no. I'm getting badder. Here's some for you, and a little more for you! That was close! Oh no! Too close.
Ugh. Yes.
Nightmare Moon has returned!
Free again! No longer am I trapped in that pathetic shell that is Luna. Nightmare Moon has returned!
Oh! This is going way better than I could have hoped. Just when I thought things couldn't get worse. Never tempt worse. Never. Chaos! Beautiful, sweet, candy-coated chaos has been introduced into the system. And the system is getting a cavity. What are you waiting for? Your Nightmare Moon. Evilly awesome and feared by many. Start making the world burn!
You.
Whoops! To introduce chaos has come back on me in an unpredictable way. How ironic!
My reign will be absolute and orderly and dark. There is no room for your brightness in it.
No worries, I'm clearly not that bright.
Under the cart. That's where we'll start.
Things are going from worse to worser. From 6 bad ponies to 7. We're headed in the wrong direction. Plus Fluttershy's army of animals.
This dust glows red in the presence of magic stark. It will glow blue when our cure begins to spark.
Stand still so I can incinerate you!
I'm crazy? But I'm not that crazy.
The most logical reason for your immunity is that you're not a member of the pony community. That's a good place to start.
Maybe you need glasses? Try reading the 3rd line down.
Dragon scales. That must be it. We'll have a cure in just a bit.
Ouch! How do I keep missing?
Because it's funny.
Dragon scales, finely ground, will turn this tainted water around.
Oh, that's not funny.
I aimed for where you weren't. That's one less menace in the way. Now to take care of the two in the castle.
Pinkie Pie!
This bellwether dust has turned blue. We can return them to their forms true.
Is she alright?
I think we found a cure! Oh no! Pinkie Pie! Pinkie Pie isn't hurt. She will be alright, especially if this cure removes all her spite.
What happened to me?
You took a bath in some hot springs, but the water made you evil.
It was horrible. It was like I wasn't in control and not in a good way. Every thought that crossed my mind became action. There was no filter. Horrible. So the others are like this?
Twilight Sparkle and Rarity are trying to rule Equestria. Applejack has become an apple baron. Fluttershy is Lady of the Flies and every other animal. And Rainbow Dash is making sonic rainbows and causing destruction. But now we know how to make the cure. We can return them to the forms most pure.
Well, I don't know where the others are, but I'm pretty sure I know where my sister will be. Go, darn it! You ain't listening! I said 10 bushels of pork bellies. 10! Don't you know how to read your dots and dashes? Or do you not know how to type? I'm trying to take over Appaloosa hostile like and make it subdairy of Sweet Apple Lakers. And I can't do that if you ain't doing this right.
I've got it. They're responding now. They say your terms are insane. You're trying to crash the mark.
You mean market?
No, they said mark, and nothing else. That's odd. Assuming this ain't operator error and that's a big assumption, maybe...
What? My own flesh and blood, bringing my training down from the inside? I'd be proud if I weren't so mad. Stay right there, Apple Bloom. I'm a-coming for you. That is, if these dolts get out of my way. The town seems dumber than usual.
Well, sure. I'd love a timeshare.
She's looked on me. You ain't getting away from me no-how. What's this?
Huh? Whoa.
Did I have too much cider? What's going on here?
It was so weird. Taking care of all the apples, it became all I cared about. Nothing but apples. Apples.
Your love for the farm got twisted and took over. But you're back on our side now.
It's got a nice beat and I can dance to it. I give it a 57.
Why is everybody dancing? Can't you hear those drums? Don't you know what that means?
Those are Fluttershy's drums of war. If we don't stop her, then we're done for.
We're surrounded by Fluttershy's adorably cute animal army.
She's become an expansionist power.
Worse, those animals will never let us through their lines to cure Fluttershy.
No, they won't. But I know who can get to her. Rainbow Dash.
But she's still evil too, right?
Yes, but listening to you and Pinkie Pie, I think I can use her evilness against her.
I don't get it. Are we going to sling the evil out of her?
The evil water is twisting their virtues into vices. Applejack's love of apples, Fluttershy's protecting the animals, and so on. Well, Rainbow Dash has been causing sonic rainbows because she's showing off. We just have to get her to show off here.
I've got the target set up.
Pinkie, you've got the floor. I'm on it. No, you're right. There's no way even Rainbow Dash can hit that moving target. I don't know. She's pretty fly.
Nope, that target is moving way too much for her to catch it.
You'd have to be some kind of wonderbolt to do that. Some kind of wonderbolt? I'm better than all the wonderbolts. Add it up. She's coming.
Get down.
My name is Rainbow Dash, and I'm the fastest pony alive. Ouch! Ugh. Ew, I'm soaked. And why was I so concerned about showing off? Evil water made you evil.
We're getting complex with that, aren't we?
Now Fluttershy is leading the animals to attack Ponyville, and only you can stop her. We've given them enough time to get out. Any pony foolish enough to stay deserves what they get. Now raise Ponyville and destroy it completely. Return it to the forest. What's that? It wasn't supposed to rain. Those kids had a pretty good plan. The way to cure darn near everyone is to make it rain. bring down the cure.
Oh my goodness! What have I done? I'm so very embarrassed. I led you all astray. I'm so sorry. I promise I won't do that again. Though I don't know why I did it now. I was so angry and protective of my little friends. It was easy to destroy everything for them. Why?
Evil bathwater. We've all been there. The antidote water has soaked the entire city.
Any pony who Pinky might have turned should now be back to normal. As well as our friends too.
You spoke to Zoom. The Castle of Friendship.
The plan we tried didn't account for those on the inside.
I offer the world order, Rarity. What can you possibly offer it? Style? Your world will be dull, gray, and uniform. Where will color and fashion be? I will fashion a new world. One that has evolved past such superficial concerns. And yes, there will be uniforms. You monster! Oof! What? Now do I have your attention? You've been on the dark side of life for mere days. But I've had 1,000 years, and I've learned some things in that time. Like to be patient and wait to let your enemies tire themselves out a bit. And that Equestria is a big place. And so, it's big enough for all of us. We could fight each other the way you have been, do some damage. Only one of us surviving, weakened and capable of being defeated by my sister or some other do-gooder. So I propose we agree to disagree. Let's divide it in thirds. I'll take Canterlot so that I can deal with Celestia. Give me Manhattan and points east. The coast is a place for me where I can really show off my style. That'll give me Ponyville and the countryside. Fine by me. These simple folks in flyover country will benefit most from my wise leadership. See, we can be reasonable. Spend less time fighting, more time styling. So brilliant, I should have thought of it. Shall we toast to a new arrangement? To the new Equestria. Long may we rule, and rule wisely. What the gracious? What have I been doing? Forcing my fashion on everyone? Why? And I'm too smart to fall for your silly toast trick. You think I didn't know that the rainwater storm cured you? That you spiked these drinks with that cure? That you're not really the glorious evil nightmare moon? And instead, you're just some plain old Princess Luna with a glamour to make you look like her old better self? And now every pony else appears right on cue. Did you think I didn't see this coming? Did you think that I hadn't thought through all of this? I'm smarter than you. Smarter than everyone. I saw this. I saw all of this happening. I am the smartest pony in history. I've seen every irritation of everything you could do. There's no reality, no world that I haven't considered. I know how the water changed us, and I don't want to be changed back. There's too much for me to do. Forget that silliness about sharing Equestria. It will be mine, all mine, and none of you can possibly hope to stop me. What? But I thought of everything. Oh no, what have I done?
Fortunately, you got smarter, not funnier. And comedy is surprise.
I thought I was so intelligent and so sure of myself. I thought I deserved to rule.
Your confidence and intelligence are your strengths, Twilight. That corrupting water twisted that.
We all know how you're feeling. Each one of us turned into the worst version of ourselves.
Our best qualities became sinister assets.
Comfort yourself knowing that it was just magical water that turns you, and not your own arrogance and jealousy. That is very hard to live with. My question is, are you still super smart? Smart enough to return every pony's intelligence?
Let's just make it all free.
Mashed potatoes can be your friends. You see, both characters' mothers have the same name.
Even though I never expected to use it, I was clever enough to build this with a reverse switch. I only wish the rest of the damage we did was so easy to repair.
Hey, where were we? You were about to attempt to use the fallacious arguments of Copperclose to refute my observation on the nature of ponykind. And so, the ponies start to put right what they once did wrong.
I think that's the last of it. Everything is as back to normal as we can make it. Do you wonder what we would have been like if we turned evil? Would we have still been friends? Oh, there would have been a place for both of you in my kingdom.
We know you all were acting of your own accord. Those waters affected you, and you fixed everything you could.
No, we still have one thing left to do. I can feel the dark magic coming off of these waters. It's ever-sent. I can feel the darkness too, evil in these waters so blue. Equestria has been home to all sorts of magic spells. I feared those energies may have corrupted these wells. A type of mystical pollution, but I have a solution. The proper potion will remove all this negative emotion. The right spell and all of this will be well. And this cursed spring will no longer be a thing.
Did that do it?
How do we test it? Seriously? Again?
How do you feel? Do you feel evil? Did you do that because you're evil?
No, I did it because it was funny.
I believe I will take my leave of you. You've all been through so much, but I believe your friendship will carry you through. Friendship which unfortunately was disrupted by the evil water.
Fortunately, Princess? Why do you say that?
Because if the six of you had been evil and worked together, I have no doubt that you would have been unstoppable. The end.
Sorry this video is a little late, guys. I've had some technical issues this week. But don't worry, next week's video will be uploaded on Friday for sure. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.